there, welcome back to the channel. This is Henry. So we're back at Sayres Lake, and we've already been here for quite a few hours. Just finished the dive. There's this is the newly set up group campsite. I don't think it's open to the public yet. I'm not 100% sure, but we're up here pulling some trash out. The guys are just getting out of the water. This is some of the things we pulled out already. My bag is actually down there.
Otto's got it. No, I didn't get that suitcase. What? I didn't get that suitcase.
Oh man, it is so hot. It's 30, it was 33, 34 degrees Celsius. The camp host came over and he said, he got in his truck and it said 125, which is Fahrenheit, which is, I don't know, like 36, 40 degrees, whatever. Oh, that's crazy. We're kind of spread out here because the group site itself isn't actually that big. And Dennis is down at that end. Let me show you. Dennis is right there. Mm. Look at that. It's one of those days where, like, if you sit perfectly still, it's actually fine. Like, it's toasty, it's warm, but as soon as you move, like walk like 10 feet that way to go get something, you start sweating. Oh man. But the camp host came over and visited. We talked to Will for a little bit. Super nice guy. I really like his company. We chatted about those giant fish containment net cage things. I'm going to write my report to Parks. No, not to Parks, to BC Rec Sites and Trails. And it's up to them, but it really shouldn't be there. Sun is set below the ridge line now, so it's starting to cool off a little bit by like 2 degrees, because instead of 35, 33, it's 31, because that's so much better.
Look on your tail. It's sticks out.
It is. That's a reason to get a van, huh?
I know, well, I said to her, Alex, maybe he'll lose interest, and Henry's like, he'll just sell us it.
It's really gross.
No!
Yeah. Well, unless it's a bear or something. Doesn't look like it.
Good morning, everybody. Oh man, I slept really well last night, despite the fact it was so hot inside the camper. So I wasn't like sweating, but I was glowing. Oh, so glorious out. The other guy's been up for a while. Chris has already had his coffee. I'm making mine. These guys are all going for a swim. Otto and Karen are down here. Chris is over there. Oh, I'm gonna go get my coffee. So the plan is to go get our dive done before the day's heat gets to us. It's supposed to be hotter today and then even hotter tomorrow, so oh dear. Alright, and it looks like Dennis is up as well too. His truck door is open. We're gonna get our dive done while it's still cool to get dressed. It's already like probably at least 27, 28 degrees. Yeah, haven't had breakfast yet, but it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go do my dive and then can spend the rest of the day jumping in and out of the lake trying to stay cool. All right, see you in the water, guys.
So seeing as I had a computer failure, I wasn't going to go any deeper than where I was basically exiting the dive. I thought I'd take this opportunity in very clear water, actually show you how a lift bag works and how I actually use it in the water. Oh, and also this is how I backfin to move away from an object. So I'm actually swimming backwards here. So basically what happens, I'm going to let go of this lift bag holding in an object, in this case here an anchor. And right away I can notice that it's negative in the water, negatively buoyant. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the bottom of the lift bag. Using the exhaust gas from my regulator, I'm going to add a little bit of gas and see how much lift it has. And right away you can see it starts to pop up. That means it's too buoyant. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach up to the very top here. And I'm going to use the dump valve and actually dump a tiny bit of gas. And let's see where I'm at. So you can see here, if I just let go of the bag, it's slightly negative, and that's how I want it. I don't want to be too heavy, and I definitely don't want to be buoyant, because if it's buoyant, if I let go, it's just going to shoot to the surface. So a little bit negative is good. Well, dive is done. So check out the computer with the water bottle inside. So as soon as I started the dive, you see that? Yeah, you can see it. There it is. As soon as I started the dive, computer went to error mode, so I came to the surface to see what's going on. It wouldn't turn on again, and I could see the bubble inside. It's like, oh, okay, well that's fun. So I did continue the dive, and here's what I did. From yesterday's dive, that concrete anchor that I picked up, I knew that was at 50 feet. So I knew that if I go to that, that's 50 feet. And I knew from yesterday's dive the location of each of those fish containment things. And I knew the shallowest point was 10 feet. So what I did is I just came around, went shallower and shallower until I hit the top of the containment, and then did my safety stop for like forever because I don't have a timing device on me otherwise. So I knew the dive itself was really, really short and really shallow. So I did continue the dive, but I had a plan.
It's Lake Day today.
Lake Dave, dive. Very good.
I flooded my computer.
No.
Yeah. Like
shear water?
Yeah, as soon as I got in.
Huh? How did that happen?
I don't know. It's the weirdest thing.
Well, I think you got everything here.
Okay, I'm done, yeah. Oh, this, yeah, we've counted that as maybe.
Oh yeah, let's have a look. Treasure.
Chris, do you have a phone on you?
No.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh, look at that nice chunk of lead there.
Calculate.
Look at that.
Today was 135.9 and yesterday was 150.4.
Nice work, guys. Good job, Dennis.
Thanks.
Well, guys, I call that a successful trip, right? We talked to the area supervisor for Rec Sites and Trails BC. We had a nice long chat about those big cages in the water. So I'm gonna send him the video. He'll run it up the ladder and see what happens. But anyway, we call that a success. That was fun. Thanks to my Patreon supporters, and we'll see you in the next one.